Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Tonight, what a save on that one. Great reach with the poke check by Leclerc. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Scooped into the trapper by Simpson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Good use of the body on the play. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Pollock. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. Rome's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Jeffrey. Fires it on net. Scores! Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Rome's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Throws it in. Handles the pass. Good stand-up hit.
Lochner's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to...
The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Rome's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Helsinki's won the draw in the neutral zone. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Big stop right there. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. From the neutral zone now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Scores! Goes short. It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. Helsinki's got the puck now. Works it across to Addy. Rome's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they'll dump it in. Helsinki's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pushes it across to Constantinu.
Barrett's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Helsinki's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. Oh, what a save on the clapper.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
The Goodfellas are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Icebergs won it off the faceoff. Quick pass across to Jeffrey. Here's a chance. And cut that one out of the net. On the redirect. Here's a chance behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Along the half wall with the puck. Rome's got it in their own zone. Intercepts the pass. Whistling in close. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Goodfellas have the puck now. Slides it over to Jeffrey. Shot! Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Lochner's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Good read with the stick to break that up. Cuts to the paint. Denied by Simpson. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Dog. Rome's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Jeffrey. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Goodfellas have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Taken along the wall by Leclerc. Tries to get the puck over to Chesson. He got all of that hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picked up along the wall by Leclerc. Constantino's moving the puck through his own zone. Chesson's got it against the boards. The Goodfellas gain control of the puck. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Chesson. Looking to set up offensively. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Tries to get it to Dykhouse. Constantino's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over. Great hits-up play with the stick by Casey. Denies him again. Unbeatable.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Stopped by the goaltender. Basanius moves the puck, and he lowers the boom there. The Goodfellas have it against the wall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Rome's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can. Casey's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Takes control of the puck. Now over to Myers. Knocked off the puck. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Constantino. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Goodfellas take it along the wall. Myers looks around. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Patting the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Rome's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he slides it quickly to Jeffrey. Here's the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Keaton. Slides the puck over.
Simpson's really struggled.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Takes the pass. And the save. Keaton's got the puck in his own zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Rome's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they go on the rush. Sends it across. Oh, my, they missed. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, what a stop! Making a double G! The great glove save! Rome's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And the puck's booted away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's off a stick. Receives the pass. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Great save from in tight. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. Rome's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Simpson. Rome's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Jeffries won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denied by Simpson.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Goodfellas win it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Helsinki's got a hold of it along the wall. Flips it up to net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Helsinki's got it in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Rome's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the offensive end. A chance in front. And that's stopped. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked off in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Letang.
Going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And he takes the feed. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Rome's got the puck near the back end. Way off target. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Rome's got the puck. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And finally they get it out of their own end, and here they go in transition. Takes the puck. Point-to-point pass. And he stands tall in goal. Picks it off in the offensive end. Moves it to Hogan. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gentry. And now he moves it quickly to King. And he takes the pass. Gentry's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the feed. And a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Rome's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Bait and stick handling in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. He got all of that hit on the play. Play is called for offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Rome's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Scoops up the puck now. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
You can see him set up for the shot and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes and he misses the net.
Here he is in front. Denies him. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Rome's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Denied by the goaltender. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Helsinki's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Directs it on over to Casey. Sent into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Helsinki's got a hold of it against the wall. Rome's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Helsinki's got it into the offensive zone. Rome's got possession of the puck. Helsinki's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Pollock's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Rome's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Jeffries won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Knight. Oh, here we go. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a chance to the middle. Shot. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Helsinki's got it behind the net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Takes it into the slot. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Penalty coming up here.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that goes off a body. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Blunt. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Hogan. Scrum along the boards. Rome's got the puck along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Leclerc. Picked off by Hogan. Gaining momentum along the boards. DeVito's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Hitmen have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Daunting task for the penalty killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Knight's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Slides it across. Too much traffic in the lane. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Simpson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves into the slot. Blocker saved by Simpson. And that slides right out to center ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. DeVito's got it in the offensive zone. Taken by Blunt. Barrett's exploring options with the puck. There's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Rome's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period.
Barry's almost out of the box. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
And it's a quick pass to Casey. Helsinki's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes the save. Feeds it over. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, they telegraph. Here we go. 2-on-1. Shoots. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, so close, but so far.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Lead pass ahead. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Off the left wing and into center. The Hitmen have the puck against the boards. That's moved up ahead. And they keep the pressure on. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Loose puck battle along the boards. Sends a pass over. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Goodfellas have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Rome's won the draw. Feeds it to Jeffrey. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the a save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Goodfellas are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Pass back to the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pass to the front. Great glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. Rome's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Helsinki's going to start with the puck on their own end. Quick pass to Constantinu. Moves the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Myers. Now a quick pass to Diaz. Handles the pass at center. Leclerc's lugging the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Diaz gains the line and into the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Rome's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Jeffries won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Slides it quickly to Dahl. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Goodfellas have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Rome's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Jeffrey. Blocked in traffic. And there it is! What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Laying the body. Reaches out and uses the stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Munich's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Yamamoto. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Yamamoto. Moves it on over to Lester. Fires it. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Marseille's gained possession along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it over with pace to Yamamoto. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Made that stop. Slides it diagonally to Lester. Feeds the puck to Mendoza. Handles the pass. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The Panthers played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Marseille's got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Popovich. Dumps it in. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Sloan. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Moves the puck along the half wall. Redirected shot. Goalie makes the save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, great read on the play. Here's a short pass to Popovich. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Marseille's looking to break out of their own end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Panthers take it along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Marseille's looking to break out. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Slides into Carpenter. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And that's blocked. Looks to get the puck over to McTavish. Marseille's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. And that one's stopped. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Jostled off the puck. Takes a shot. Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Cuts into the paint. The Voyageurs have gained possession off the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stones him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Germain's won the draw at center. Marseille's got a hold of the puck now. Munich's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Germain. Right up the gut, here they go. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Rogers setting up against the wall. Quick feed down low. Munich's got a hold of it along the wall. The Voyageur have the puck on the attack. Rogers has it and freezes the play. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Rogers moves the puck to the corner. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. There's a shot! Shuts him down! We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Prust's going off for a pair for cross-checking. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Dishes it off. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
The Panthers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. We need to get to this intermission and talk about it.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he catches that one with the glove. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Marseille's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. White's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Just slide. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a bump but hangs on. Marseille's got the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Fires it on net. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lester. Here's a chance. Here's a save by Johansson. Puck picked up by Taylor. Lemire's got it on the offensive end. Munich's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Lester. And he had the answer on that play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Panthers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Quick pass to Taliaferro. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Marseille's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Germain's won the faceoff. Taliaferro's got the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it to the cross side. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Popovich. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Munich's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Marseille's won the draw inside the offense. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Carpenter's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Puck grab by Bean. Moves it around along the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Handles the puck. Walker's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the rush. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Carpenter. And he slides it quickly to Bean. Oh, what a save with the glove by Johansson. Rogers quick on the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Scoops up the puck here. The Panthers gain possession. Quick feed to Vandis. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Berger. They go on the attack through center. Handles the puck at the point. Marseille's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Voyageurs have the puck in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by right. They've got numbers. Shot! Denies him on the play. Marseille's got it now. In close. How did he stop that one? Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Munich's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a great save by Johansson. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Germain's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Moving into the attacking zone. And a little body contact on that play. Quick shot. What a stop right there. Quick pass over to Popovich. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Marseille's got a hold of it against the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he totally whiffs on that one. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop puck and they put it in.
Marseille's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
And now it's grabbed by McTavish. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all, thinks it's dirty play.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Marseille's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Rogers wins possession off the draw. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't keep a hold of it. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Takes it and looks ahead. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Munich's got possession of the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Works it across to Inamoto. Takes a shot. And one last save.
Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Munich's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it quickly to Lemire. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Yamamoto. Quick feed to White. In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Big time stop!
Rogers won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
Yamamoto's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Broken up by Taylor. Perez has it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. From point blank. Score! Save clear!
Oh, James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
That's why they have a video review, James. You go over to the penalty box after you wave out the goal. You want to make sure you're 100% accurate. The war room overturns it, so you come back on the ice. Listen, it's a home crowd. It's a home goal, so you know that everyone is excited, and that's some good news to deliver.
Keeps possession on the play. Munich's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Sloan. Coughs it up on the play. Puck picked up by Germain. Now he slides it up to Torres. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. That's wide of the net.
Looked like she had a gift as she gets into that prime scoring area. Just opens the blade a little too much, and she misses the net.
A chance! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Camano. Gains the zone through the middle. Marseille's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Bean. Here's a short pass to Carpenter. There's a great glove save by Johansson. Marseille's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. What a steal in his own end.
Marseille's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Denies him in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, 4-2 is the score. McCabe's won a big draw on their own end. Marseille's got a hold of the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. McCabe's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Popovich has got the puck along the wing. And he makes the save with ease. Picked up along the wall by Popovich. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to get it over to Berger. The Panthers carry it along the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end now. Marseille's going to play it from the corner. Munich's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers definitely needed that one here in the third.
You can feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to McTavish. Munich's got it in the neutral zone. The Panthers play it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Takes a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Marseille's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to White. Inamoto's moving the puck through his own zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Trust's got it in the defensive end. Munich's ready to go on the attack. Marseille's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Perez. Pokes the puck away. Quick feed to White. And he had an answer with that save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Marseille's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Panthers move it in.
Marseille's made a line.
Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Marseille's won the face-off deep in their own end. Battle along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Forces the turnover. A chance to end it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Munich's got it along the wall. Lets it fly. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. EA Sports, bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. James takes the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck across to Dusty. Feeds it over on the rush.
Well, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Scrum ensues along the boards. Dallas will play it from behind the net. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Makes the save with the glove. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Carries the puck up through center. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Dusty. And he keeps possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Here's your change.
The Outlaws win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the dish into the attacking area from the left side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the feed. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken by Constantinu. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Denver's taken possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering feed! And that's off target. Now a quick pass to Schneider. Dallas has it in the open ice. Got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Desjardins won the draw here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great reach with the poke check. Stops that one. Denver's got it in their own zone. Through center. Moves it to Crosby. And now it's grabbed by Smith. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pugh. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Dallas has possession of the puck. Denver's gained possession. And it's kicked away. Great read by Pugh. Pokes it away in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Williamson. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Sends it over to Tobey. Denver's got the puck here in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. With the stop. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. The Wolves grab possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And he slides it quickly to James. Great poke check on the reach. Dallas moves it ahead. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a short pass to Adams. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it across. Pumped away from danger. Moves it quickly over to Cheese. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he loses control here. The Wolves have it now. Steps across the blue line. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. The Outlaws play it along the boards. Feeds it over. Shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Simpson. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to Schneider. Centering pass. Can't connect on the play. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Quick feed to Smith. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shot. Street's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Wolves have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does, will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Gets the puck over to Pinard. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Puck exits the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Dusty's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gameday. Adams plays it now. Looking to set up offensively. Sends the pass down low. And that's just out of reach. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at this. Nothing.
Looked like she had a gift as she gets into that
He scores! The captain leading by example.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Denver's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Wolves have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, a clutch save!
Street's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Here's a shot. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Dallas has made this a 1-goal hockey game after that strike here in period number 2.
Well, and they're playing urgent, but they have patience, and that's exactly what you want to see. You have to be calm, even under pressure.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it to Cheese. Stops it with a glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a player. Denver's gained the line and into the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the blocker.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still lots of time left in the period. Dallas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Blake's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that's knocked away. Denver's got the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Denver's got the puck against the boards. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Now, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun. Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Denver's won it. Moves the puck to Williamson. The Wolves have it from the corner. Loose puck battle along the boards.
Williamson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Nice dish from the left wing. Kreider's got it against the boards. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it up. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fantastic save! Dishes it to Desjardins. Dallas takes it across the line. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Denver's got possession of the puck. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Play rolls on. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Kreider's got control of the puck in the corner. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Wolves still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Moves behind the net. A feed out front. He scores! What a play! Dallas needed that. Now can they build on it?
They need to build on it. They've been going through the motions for most of this game, and you have to play with emotion and with fire if you want to be successful. So dictating the pace is going to be the next up.
Sends it ahead to James.
54 seconds.
Along the half wall with the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it over to Weaver. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. The Wolves are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores!
On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Denver's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Big time stop there.
Streets really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Outlaws take it along the wall, and somehow he hangs on. Fox is lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Denver's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Spectacular save on the play. And that goes off course off a body. The Wolves are in transition. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Lavelle. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Denver's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Outlaws get a hold of the puck in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And that's deflected. The goaltender scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Dallas has woken up late in the second period, answering back with a goal of their own.
Just takes one thing, that goal, to make a difference in a game and switch the momentum. As we all know, the game of hockey is all about the ebbs and flows and managing the momentum.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And it's a quick pass to Gallegos. Denver's got the puck in their own end.
Hellison's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Dishes it off. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Picked up along the boards by Gameday. And now it's over to Cheese. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Dallas gets a hold of it. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Matthews plays it against the boards. Keeps possession. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Here's a short pass to Williamson. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Simpson. The Wolves have it now. Kreider's going to play it to the corner. Moves it quickly over to Chubb. And that doesn't reach the net. Cutting to the front of the net. Shot, scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Dallas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Taken along the wall by Pugh. Moves inside! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Battle along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Can't hang on after that hit. At center takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Here they come. Denver's got possession at center. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Tosses it on to Entwistle. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Schneider. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dished on over to Entwistle. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a glove save. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. James picks up the puck. The Wolves take it along the wall. The Outlaws look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the official's right there all over it.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
What an opportunity here as they go on the power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
They move the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he keeps that one out. Dallas has the puck. Now a quick pass to Tobey. He grabs the puck here at the point. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Great defensive play to break it up. Cuts into the paint. Takes the feed. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Here we go. Goaltenders out of the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Answered the call on that play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Dallas has a short 5-on-3 advantage.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And manages to clear the zone.
Well, she elects to make the right decision and just gets the puck in deep, and that takes the edge off here and can kill some valuable seconds. The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides it across. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Denver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends it into the offensive zone. Still has possession. Across the line from center. Quick shot. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Denver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Dallas gains control of the puck. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a great save! And that's a great heads-up play by Simpson. Puts it on net!
Utahs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Wide open net. Dallas has possession of it now. The Outlaws have it from their own end. Steps inside. Takes a shot and makes the save. Moves the puck over to Dusty. Towards the gaping net. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Now, you break down some of the statistics here tonight, and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this area, and it's so specialized, the key details that make a difference in the game. They start with the puck, they own it, and they were able to capitalize.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Great defensive effort with the stick. Passes the puck over to Samsonov. Still keeps a hold of it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to James. The Generals gain the zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Richards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Samsonov. Takes a shot. And that's broken up. Vancouver's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Passes it to Jordan. Long reach breaks up the momentum. They've got a 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Quick feed to Richards. Sends a pass over. The Generals have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Bloom. Greensboro's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Handles the pass. Jostles the puck loose. Gets in front of it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Coates. Vancouver's on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. Nice zone entry on the left side. And she shakes off a check. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
There's so many layers to this play that I love. Sure, a quick release, but her awareness, her spatial awareness, where she is, where her opponent is, and knowing how quickly she has to get that puck off her stick.
Greensboro's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Lets it go! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Johansson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Generals now lead by 2. Mills wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Generals gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Bouchette's got the puck in his own zone. There's a collision.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Viper. Greensboro's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Vancouver's gained possession. And that's off target as it hits a body. Scrum ensues along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Jake. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time shot block there. Moves the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. She takes the feed. Shot! Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it to Richards. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Comes up with a blocker save. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the feed at the point. And he says no. Dishes it off. Stuffs him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. That's blocked. Takes the puck along the boards. Tremendous goal! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Rocks him. Good check, frees the puck up. Right in the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he's ridden off the puck. The Generals will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to James. Scooped up along the wall by Coates. Grabs the puck. Now a quick pass to Marner. On the attack along the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Generals are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Moves the puck up to Balotis. Sends it in deep. The Generals gain possession along the wall. Slides it across to Samsonov. He got all of that in. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Richards wasn't expecting that huge hit. You have to be aware of your surroundings, in particular where your opponent and the traffic is on the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Greensboro's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Lumberjacks take possession off the faceoff. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Slides it across. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Lumberjacks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Shuts him down. Big stop by the keeper.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Greensboro's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Greensboro's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the puck. How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Johansson's won the draw inside her own end. Sanders moving it ahead. Moves into the slot. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Greensboro's regained possession of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Greensboro's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Puck grab by Patnode. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Richards will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Harrison. And he slides it quickly to Mills. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Blocker save. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's poked away. What a stop. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Greensboro's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And he loses control of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Samsonov's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Dishes it off! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Generals gain control of the puck against the wall. That's blocked away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck down low. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Oh, going wide! Here in the late goings of the period, the Generals are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Taylor's won the draw there on the attack. Greensboro's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got possession at center. And he slides it quickly to Taylor. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Generals want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the draw on their own end. The Generals take it along the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Hammers it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's kicked up from the scrum. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's a
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Greensboro's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Here's a short pass to Sander.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you were... Miss this third period. Sobalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Vancouver's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Slides the puck over. Balota setting up against the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Greensboro's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that one. Taken by Samsonov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he angles it across to Balotis. Takes a whack but still hangs on. The Generals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Samsonov. The Generals will play from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Crocker. That knocks him off the puck. A howitzer! And that one goes up and over.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Greensboro sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gets the puck in deep. The Generals gain control of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Generals ready to go on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Puts the puck on net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sanders ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Putnode. Greensboro's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Greensboro's across the blue line. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves it quickly over to Reinhardt.
Balotis is about to get out of the box.
With possession along the wall. The Generals get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Greensboro's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it to the his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Balonis hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Greensboro's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the pass. Great pass off the boards. Picked up along the boards by Taylor. Glove save made by Harrison. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Greensboro's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Mills wins the faceoff. Jake's got it in the defensive end. Puts him hard into the wall. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Lumberjacks take control of the face-off. Receives the pass. And he takes the dish. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, the Generals have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. James wins possession off the draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, and here's the pass. And he catches that one with the glove. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Greensboro's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Sander. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Generals are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Carries the puck up through center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They gain the zone from the left side. That's a solid check on the play.
Greensboro's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Knocked off the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he takes the pass. Mercer's got it in the offensive end. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Big time stop there. And the puck's knocked loose. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Comes up with a big-time glove save. Pass to up ahead. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Lumberjacks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Slides it across, and that's poked away. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Slides the pass over to Samsonov. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And that one's stopped. Scoops up the puck now. To the front, and that pass is redirected. And the coach is going to desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, what a chance! It puts it off the post!
Now, with a little bit of time here, and he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. He's shaking his head at missing the empty net. The Generals get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Oh, and it's another save on the play! And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Generals pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to put the puck to the net, and it certainly paid off. I mean, they had the ozone possession time, they had the shooting mentality, and they found a way to get it done.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Lions have won the draw, and we are now underway. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Lisbon's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Lomanach. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Lisbon's got the puck against the half wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it into the slot. And that's blocked in traffic. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lisbon's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Across the line. Feeds it over. He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Lions have been the better team to this point. Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. She handles the pass. They've got numbers here. And that's intercepted by Smith. Sends the pass over. Great forecheck by Thomas. He scores! What a goal!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Seattle's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance, and he makes a save there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Hughes made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Lions play it along the boards. Lisbon's got the puck along the wall. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And it's kicked away. Feeds it over to Thomas. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken along the wall by Pope. Lisbon's got it in their own zone. Seattle's got control of the puck. Takes it at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's poked away by Smith. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Lisbon's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Slides the puck across to Thomas. Drills them. The Lions have it now. Sends a pass over. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he feeds it down to Rasmussen. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there! Quick shot! Oh, it stops him again!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Quick feed to Harvey. Handles the pass. Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it up to Irwin. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James.
Score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Lisbon's got a 3-goal lead. Bernard's won the draw at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Can't keep a hold of it. Into the attacking area from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Bernard. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Seattle's in now. Moves the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Lisbon's going to start with the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends one up to Diamond. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. And that play's broken up. Moves it to James. A great read on the play. Handles the puck. Lisbon's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Stone's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And now he moves it to Irwin. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. Blazing in on the breakaway. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Rasmussen's lugging the puck. Taken by Sullivan. Receives the pass. Kennard's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Irwin. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dumps it in. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Lisbon's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the left side, takes it to center. Takes a shot. And kept that one out of the net. Maintains control of the puck. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Sends the puck across. The Lions gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick... Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Scoops up the puck here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a shot. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a shot! Lisbon's got it along the wall. The Lions play it along the wing. Lisbon's got the puck. Fires it! Denies him in front. And he shuts the door again. Stone's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a pass down low. Back to the point it goes. And that's intercepted by Smith. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bure. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot on the tip, and that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Lisbon's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Knocked away. Handles the puck from the left side.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Lisbon's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Now a quick pass to Master. Shot! Can't get it to go. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Sullivan. Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Sullivan. Scrum along the wall. The Lions have it against the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Rush have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Passes it over. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Goalie makes the save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give
off the iron. And he takes the feed. Moves into the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And the puck departs the zone.
Curry's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Shuts him down.
Pat Node's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Lisbon's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. He got all of that one. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, there's a ton of traffic in front, and you can see that he's fighting for position and to find the puck, and when he does, he throws out the windmill, James, and he can't catch up to the puck.
Lisbon's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless, and when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop, and they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And he takes the pass. Seattle's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Second period nearly in the books here. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
James is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle them down than him.
Big time stop. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes the feed. Stops him with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Lions have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Bud's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Lemonette. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Lions have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Big time stop there. Seattle's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Takes control of the puck. Massive spill in the corner. Takes the feed. Lisbon's got the puck at center. Here's a shot. Easily turned away with the glove. Lisbon's gained possession along the boards. Curry's got it in the offensive zone. Lisbon's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Masters going to play it against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sends the pass over. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Sends it to the middle. And that's knocked away. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Lisbon's got a hold of it against the wall. The Lions played along the boards. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Perrine. Feeds it on over to Thomas. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Great heads-up play with the scores! And they finally stop the fighting and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Seattle's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Lisbon's got the puck along the wall. Lemonette has got it into offensive territory. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets some attack with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Hughes gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Lisbon's won the draw, no go to work. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, there it is! The power play goal in the back of the net!
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Lisbon's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick feed to Thomas. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Kramer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Lisbon's got it in their own zone.
Smith standing up, ready to go.
Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck moved over to Thomas. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it on over to Rasmussen. Lisbon's got a hold of the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he sends it across to Master. Swap up. Nice poke check on her part. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it over to Bure. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pass it up ahead. Diamond's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And he lowers the boom there. Shot! Big time stop with the glove. Lisbon's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Rocks him on the play. That's gloved by Stone. The Lions have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Lisbon's regained possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. Great save, made it perfect. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. There's scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight.
telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
A chance in front!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lisbon's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. The Lions look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Well, a tough night getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lisbon's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And it is all over with this one. Lisbon's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.